Interest rates have gone up, property values have dropped, inventory is barely there. How is one supposed to make money in this market? It's simple, just think out of the box. This is Chandra from the Chandra Real Estate Group, and we've helped hundreds of buyers and sellers just like yourself reach that financial freedom level of success. To book a call with me or one of my team members directly, click on the link below and we'll be happy to chat with you about an investment strategy or a game plan to sell or buy your next purchase. Ever heard of the saying, if you do what everyone else is doing, you will get what everyone else is getting? And that is not a whole lot rewarding, because 25% of Canadians right now, if asked to pay a higher interest rate, will likely have to be forced to sell. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, if that's the case, I'll just wait until these desperate homeowners are forced to sell and buy at that point. Well, I got news for you. Just like yourself, there are many other buyers anxiously waiting for such opportunities, so you may never catch that train. As you can see in this article, majority of Canadians cannot afford a higher interest payment anymore. Don't be part of the 90% of the population that's hoping and praying for an opportunity when they're right in front of us. Living paycheck to paycheck is never a good idea, and it's a dangerous place to be. Having a plan B allows your money to work for you and essentially create financial freedom down the road. I was no different. When I first started investing in real estate, I was nervous and scared. I got many negative opinions about the market and how handling tenants was just a pain. But I just decided to jump in anyways and invested all of my savings into my first property. Fast forward 12 months later, that money tripled and I was able to buy multiple other properties with that money. Now, I'm not saying real estate is the best option to invest in. It's one of the best options. There are many others like mutual funds, stocks, and mortgage syndicates, etc. But I found that the safest and best option to invest in today is real estate. Now, there are many ways to make money in real estate, but the profits are in buying the right properties at the right time. I strongly believe there couldn't be a better time today with the weather being cold and people just being nervous about the current interest rates. You know what the old saying is, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Now that we spoke about the mindset required to win in this market, let's talk about some investments that no one else is talking about. The first type of investment that no one is talking about are multifamily properties. Multifamily investments are a great way to increase your cash flow without the headache of managing the property too closely. I say that because if you follow a systematic approach, you can take yourself out of the equation and do the things you love to do than worry about a leaky toilet or managing tenants on an ongoing basis. I bought my first multifamily property in early 2022. We had to gut the whole place down and then re-rent it. And then I actually refinanced it to buy a few more. But I share this example with you because that one purchase allowed me to cover all of my mortgage payments, insurance, taxes, day-to-day expenses, which then led to me going on multiple vacations, going on a few trips, and focusing more on my health, which was just truly a blessing. Such opportunities still exist if you know the right people. The second type of investment is buying land and developing a commercial project. Did you know CMHC has a special program where you can buy land and they will lend you the construction costs to build a project? This means you can buy vacant land, acquire permits, and then apply for a loan with CMHC to fund the entire project. That means you're not putting any of your own money for construction. All you would be paying for is the land itself. This way you can buy multiple properties for the cost of one. As you can see in this article, there are multiple requirements for this program, like the loan amount should be at least $1 million and can be funded to the entire required amount if necessary. There's a requirement of at least 5 rental units. Like I said, the loan amount should be at least $1 million. There should be a provision to respond with rental supply if needed. The zoning should support the building and commercial use, etc. There are multiple partners we have that have used this approach and made a ton of money in a short time frame. The key is to manage your risks and not invest more than you can't live without for a few years, as these projects can take time to come to fruition. A lot of our partners did joint ventures to accumulate large amounts of capital and not be stressed out when their managing expenses went higher than expected. The third type of investment is short-term rentals. Short-term rentals is becoming more common in this market because the interest rates have gone through the roof and people are having a hard time cover their mortgage payments. It has its plus and minuses, and I have another video explaining exactly what the pros and cons are. But to put it in simple terms, if bought at the right location, at the right price point, they can be very lucrative. And I mean double or triple the rental income than long-term rental opportunities. Many of our clients own short-term rentals, and the income they get from the properties is equivalent to a full-time job. While these opportunities are excellent investments, if you don't have the right team of contractors, mortgage agent, and realtor, of course, working by your side, these properties can be very risky investments. What are your thoughts? What type of investments do you find most profitable? Comment below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. We appreciate your support, and we're actually hitting 1,000 subscribers very soon. I thank you for all of your continuous support, and until next time, we provide results that move you.